With snipers on the roof and armoured vehicles surrounding the meeting site, security led the agenda for a summit of European leaders in Brussels. They agreed to greater cooperation in intelligence sharing and defence spending.
We are spending half of the military budget of the US, but our efficiency is 15%. So there is room for improvement, and that's exactly what we decided today.
Outside, a band of refugees called Syrians Got Talent aimed to send a musical message to EU leaders.
We need to welcome them and help them set up a new life.
Not all Europe shares that sentiment. The EU is taking legal action against Hungary, Poland and the Czech Republic for refusing to accept refugee quotas.
The system would work well if there was full joint responsibility from all the European Union states, and this is not the case.
The French president said Europe would look to address the causes of the crisis.
It is a long-term challenge whose long-term solution is to stabilize Africa, the Near and Middle East.
Despite the challenges, there is a renewed optimism in the bloc.
And the Eurozone is growing again. So all that looks good, but what I would say is the fundamental structural problems that confront the European Union, whether it's the migration crisis, whether it's the Eurozone crisis, whether it's the problem of democratic backsliding in countries like Hungary and Poland, are no nearer being solved than they were last year. And they will come back again.
Britain's exit from the bloc was also discussed. EU leaders described Prime Minister Theresa May's offer on the future rights of European citizens living in Britain as below expectations, signalling tough negotiations ahead. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.